and waiting for only my love to come by. My heart is an island that still is uncharted, where dreams that have started soon wither and die. But yet I keep seeking my ship in the night, with hope never ending. My dream ship will sail in sight. So here in the evening I pray that my lover will someday discover this island of mine.
For almost 18 long years since Fletcher Christian of His Majesty's ship Bounty led his mutineers against that stern dictator of the quarterdeck, Captain William Bligh, the turbulent seas crashing on a lonely shore have thundered over the graveyard of the burned and sunken vessel. The treachery and violence springing from insanity and drunken passion, which then caused the mutineers to destroy each other, now were memories, fading with the passage of time. With the end of the last mutineer, the only one of that ill-starred crew to die in his bed, their troubled haven passed to new inheritors.
Alexander Smith was a good man. He was loved by all. Now he has gone to join my husband and his old shipmates. He lived out his life in kindness and love. May his spirit rest. Go now to your houses. The young children need to be fed. Why do you cry, Moatua? Alexander Smith was old.
I am afraid he was the last of the men.
I am not a child, Moatua. Haven't I climbed the rope for birds' eggs? Haven't I brought in fish enough so none have gone hungry? From the time Alexander Smith was too feeble to do more than sit in the sun and carve his own grave marker.
None denies that, my son. Your father would have been as proud as I. The wives of those who lie sleeping here will gather at the meeting house at moonrise. We have several things that we must now discuss. Be there. I have asked you to meet with me to decide how we are to plan our lives now that the last of our men has gone.
What is there to plan in a woman's life that has no man in it?
We just live, that's all.
That is not all. For what woman is she who lives for herself alone? We have our children to think of. We have each other to protect. Animals live without plan, without concern for the next. We are not animals. Neither shall we become such.
But why plan to live here on Pitcairn Island? There are other places, our own lands.
Our own islands are far away. We could not get to them even if we wished.
Yes, this is our home. My husband and 2 of my children are buried here. I would not want to leave even if I could.
I do not wish to be a widow forever.
If you had been a better wife, you might not now be a widow. Tararu was your husband, but this did not content you. You were not satisfied with one of our people. You had to make eyes at Matthew Quintal and cause trouble.
You're jealous because the men fought over me.
As they frequently do over trifles.
Go back to your seat, Hootia.
Balhadi has no right to speak to me as she does.
And you have no right being angry to the truth.
That is all in the past.
And that is where it is best left. Sit down. Someday another ship may come. The men it brings may be good or bad, as all men are. We should always be watchful. This will be part of the law. You may go to your houses except anyone who wishes to talk to me. Yes, Hootia?
Ma Miti, the things Balhadi said about me and Matthew Quintal, and the trouble she said I caused between him and my husband Tararu.
Yes, Hootia.
You do not blame me, do you? Tararu is a poor sort of a man. I am the daughter of a chief. Tararu is lowborn.
I do not wish to hear anything about Tararu or Matthew Quintal. Both are now gone. It is past.
Yes, it is past. But I am a woman whose blood is warm. I cannot live in a house by myself or nourish myself on memories.
Yes, Hootia.
I need love. To be loved. To love. To make the night worth waiting for. The day content. Fletcher Christian, who was your husband, is dead. They are all dead. But you have his son, Thursday, October. The other women have their sons or daughters. I have nobody.
Perhaps it is a punishment.
It is not a son or a daughter I want so badly.
Then what?
A husband.
The men are all dead.
Not all. There is one who is about to become a man. Thursday, your son.
Thursday is still a youth.
He lacks only a few weeks of his 18th year.
You would not make a suitable wife.
Why?
Because you are too old for him. You would not be good for each other.
Why?
Because I say.
Because you lie, you mean. You get up before all of the women and talk about a way of life. Marriage and children, that is the best way. If there is to be any way of life at all.
My son is not for you.
Who better is there here for him? I am the youngest of the women who came here with the men on the Bounty. I have the knowledge to make men love me well. They have fought for me as they have fought for no other woman. Your son would learn to love me well also.
Keep away from my son, Hootia. I warn you, keep away. He is neither a Tararu nor a Matthew Quintal, and you will not make of him either. Do you understand?
I understand, my Amiti. Many things. That there is one law for me and another for you. I understand perhaps more than you wish me to.
And what do you promise?
Promise, my Amiti? I promise nothing.
It's cruel to rob the poor birds.
Our people have to eat. And anyway, those birds make us work hard enough to get those eggs.
Hello, Charles. Thursday is gathering eggs.
You have to go with him everywhere?
Well, why shouldn't I if it pleases me?
He thinks all he has to do is say something and everyone jumps to do his bidding.
He doesn't think anything of the kind.
You do everything he says.
He never tells me to do anything.
That's what you say, because you're so willing to do anything he might tell you.
Charles Quintal, you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, I do. And so do you.
Oh, I haven't the faintest idea.
He thinks he owns you.
That's stupid. You're insane.
Call me insane? You have no right saying a thing like that, just because my father...
Let me go!
I'm not insane. Nobody has a right to say a thing like that to me. Oh, I know what the women talk about among themselves, about my father and about... But I'll not let anyone say it to my face.
You're hurting me. Let me go. My goodness, the way you behave.
I'm sorry now, Nadine. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just that I lose my temper so quickly.
Well, you're being unfair to Thursday.
Maybe. I don't know why. I don't want to be. Maybe it's because of you.
Me?
You're being with him so much. The way you look at him.
Look at him. Oh, Charles Quintal, you must be insane.
I told you, nobody's going to say that to me. You like him. That's what you do. You follow him like a puppy all the time because you like him. And he thinks it's coming to him just because he's a son of Fletcher Christian. I'll show him. I'll show him.
No!
What's the matter with you? What was wrong?
He got angry at something I said and lost his temper.
That's a nice thing, fighting with a girl. You ought to be ashamed. Here, take this thing. Take this basket down to the village, Nanae. There's an old boar gone crazy in the woods, killing off too many young goats. We'll have to get rid of him.
Like some help?
Come along. You go seaward. I'll take the inland path. We'll meet by the stream. First one sees that tusker, raise a shout.
Right.
Be careful. Hello, dear.
I was going for a swim. I didn't know anyone was here.
I've been hunting for a crazy old boar in the woods, killing off the young goats. I didn't find him. Don't let me stop your swim.
It doesn't matter. Always the same. So empty. So lonely.
And beautiful.
How would you know? You always lived here.
But don't you like Pitcairn Island?
I hate it.
But why? It's your home. I don't understand.
Because you are a man and cannot know a woman's thoughts or the sadness in her heart.
I am sorry you feel sad, Hootia.
Are you truly? I didn't know you ever thought about me.
Well, what I mean is
Because if you do, you don't know how much it means to me. How happy it makes me. You do want to see me happy, don't you?
Of course I do, Hootia. I would like to see everybody happy.
But especially, Hootia, you don't mind if I think that?
Well, no, if you wish. I would like to see you as happy as everybody else.
And would it please you to know that I was? Would it please you very much?
Just stretching my legs.
Your legs, is it? I had a mind it was your thieving fingers to dip into the water cask while the rest of us slept.
You thieving slut. Then drink. Guzzle till
Pull him in. Pull him in. Our fault as much as his by throwing temptation in his way and not keeping a watch. Now, hear ye all. There's 1,000 miles or more before we sight any land I know of. And any swab that does anything to foul our chances had better look to himself. You got that, Mr. Scruggs?
I'm with you, mate. You know you can depend on Scruggs.
And Scruggs can depend on this.
So beautiful. It's hard to imagine all those horrible things happening here to our fathers. I don't remember mine. Do you remember yours?
Yes. I think that anyone who once knew Fletcher Christian would remember him.
What was he like?
Oh, he was a kind man. Big and strong. But he used his size and strength only for good. If he hadn't been the first one to die when the trouble began, he might have been able to stop it. But when he was killed, there was nobody who could control things.
My mother says the trouble started because some of the white men treated the native men badly.
It is true. Matthew Quintal, for one. They say he was insane. And McCoy. He wasn't bad at heart, but what he did was as bad as anything anybody else did. He found a way to distill strong spirits from the tapper root. And after that, when they tried to treat the natives like slaves, that's what started it.
If only Fletcher Christian hadn't burned the Bounty when they landed here. How different things might have been.
My father had to burn the Bounty after the mutiny. That was the only way he could keep the men on the island. Otherwise, Captain Bligh would have found them and hung them all.
Lads, wake up, as you wish to live. Look there, lights, and there must be land.
Land! Aye.
Land!
It's lucky you stayed awake and kept true to your post, Sam. We gotta pass the land and go into our death. I would have sworn there was no land in 1,000 miles of here. Watch the bow, don't stove her in. Turn the painter, Allard. Aye, make it fast. Easy does it now, Hold it steady.
What's that power must be?
I've got it. Throw me those guns. Then the muskets.
We're lucky dogs to be coming through those rocks with whole skins and breath still in our bodies.
Aye, and I said we were lucky, Miss proves it. Weren't for those lights last night, we'd been dead in a week or so.
Jeff, there be a couple of water casks knocking about. Shall I haul them out?
Don't strain yourself. I vow this be a green island with plenty of water about. Muskie has the only cask we need to concern ourselves about, the powder.
I would drink salt water just to get my hands on those pearls.
Coggins, the dirty swine. Him being a navigator, he knew this island was here when he disappeared from the longboat with him.
Aye. If he's alive, he's on this island. Later that.
Wait till I get my hands around his throat. He won't be getting off again from nowhere.
You has me agreement to that, Dan.
There's only so many square feet on this island he can hide his stuff on. And we having nothing to do, we'll turn over every thundering foot of it. We'll find that dirty dog and get them pearls back. Later that.
What do you suppose is the name of this island?
Search me and you'll never find the answer.
Gives me the shivers to think how we might have sailed right by in the middle of the night.
Jeff, what about those lights? Where there's lights, there be people. Who think he be living on this island?
Some ignorant savages. Cannibals, maybe, Jeb?
Cannibals? Be they cannibals, they better watch out we don't eat them.
me, I don't mind if the ladies is sandwiches. It is all the more interesting, no?
Come to think of it, I like some better that way.
Jeb, that'd be a mighty cliff to climb from the beach with nary a goat's trail to help us.
Hey, what's over there?
Where?
Over there from on top of the cliff, a rope.
Yeah,
and
ladder.
there's footholds, too.
Yeah, ladder.
The way the savages get down to the beach.
Well, if they get down that way, we'll get up that way.
I go first and be lookout.
Yeah.
If you had any grievance against my daughter, you should have come to me.
Your daughter's words reflect your own thoughts. And where does she get her ideas? Only from hearing you speak them. Children are not born with malice. It is taught them.
I would not discuss your past life with my daughter. It is not a fitting story for a young girl's ears.
That is what I meant her to understand when I struck her.
Nana E said you entered Ta'arua's house because you said Nana E was interfering with an understanding between you and my son Thursday. Is this true, Hootia?
She's always running after him.
Our settlement is a small one. We are few in number. It is impossible for anyone to be far apart from the other.
Just the same.
There is one thing I wish to understand well. You say you have an understanding with my son. Since when?
Since he told me that my happiness was his chief concern.
Thursday, is what Hootia says the truth? Answer my question.
Well, I mean...
Did you tell Hootia her happiness was your greatest desire? Thursday, October Christian, you are now a man, no longer a boy. The words you speak are listened to. To be a man who wishes others to listen when he speaks, you cannot speak without meaning what you say. To be a man, you must also know your own mind. We have had all of the misery and violence on Pitcairn Island that I wish to see here or experience. There must be no more of it. There will be no more of it, no matter what it costs to prevent it. Do you understand this, Thursday?
Yes, Mother.
Then once and for all to witness, so there will be no mistake and no denial, of these two women, Nana E, daughter of Ta'arua, and Hootia, widow of Tararu, make your selection, and once chosen, abide by it.
Look, a boy.
Boil me blood.
On it! Ain't no savage, that's for certain.
My old Nick, the young dog, fights like one.
Mother, I think he left his foot in my stomach.
What do you figure, Ben?
I figure there's something mighty interesting Jeb Page will be glad to hear. That young varmint means a civilized settlement. And that means women. Come on.
Men on the island. They ran into the ford in the woods.
How did they get here? The sea is empty. There is no ship.
I do not know how they came, but they are here. I fought with them.
Fought?
They attacked me. It seemed like they wanted to kill me. I broke away from them and ran back here to give the warning.
But they look quiet. There was a ship years ago that brought men here that were good men and treated us kindly. These may be good men.
They did not look like good men to me.
We'll give them a chance to prove themselves. But we will not take any chances ourselves while we do so.
What do we do?
Select what weapons you have, your knives and cutlasses. Then everyone go to the meeting house. Do not stray. Stay together. Thursday says there are only 4 men.
They are the only ones I saw. There may be others.
Go, everyone. Do as I say. Go to the meeting house. Hurry.
Here they come. Stay where you are. Don't show yourselves. I will talk with them.
Strike me, it's that young devil.
What do you men want?
Well, now, that ain't what I calls a friendly reception.
You didn't show much friendship in the woods.
Now, laddie, don't hold that meeting in the woods against us. Tweren't meant to be in any harm. And come to think on it, ain't you kind of young to be making up your elders' minds for them? Where's the leader of the settlement? Let's have a little talk with the old man of the place.
I am the man of the place.
Well, now, laddie, ain't that interesting? You must be pretty smart to be trusting with all that authority. And if you're the man of the place, you must have some women folks.
Aye.
Now, come on, mateys. Let's pay our gentlemanly respects to whoever's inside that building.
Stay where you are.
Don't be so unfriendly, laddie. You might get bad hurt.
Maybe he don't know what guns is for, Jeb.
If he don't, he'll soon find out. It's barker in me hand, laddie. You know what it is? You know if I tell it to, it'll blow a hole through your belly that I can stuff my fist through? So if my words don't convince you, I'll demonstrate. Well, now, the ladies. Mind your manners, mates, and greet the fair sex.
Why have you men come here? Who are you?
Me name be Jeb Page, and these be my shipmates. Ben Fish? Ben, don't stand there a-gaping like your namesake. 'Tweren't that he meant to be rude, ma'am. 'Twas only he weren't prepared to meet such a vision of loveliness. This handsome lad there, he be Dan Scruggs. And this distinguished son of Spain, he be called the Spanisher. This favorite of fortune, Muskie.
At your service.
The other be Sam Allard. Now that you've been properly introduced to all me mates, why, 'tis only a matter of courtesy that you tell us who you be.
Where do you men come from?
Off the brigantine Susan, what piled up on the reef 4 days ago. By the way, you ain't by chance seen a fella called Coggins, have you? Poor lad washed overboard. We was wondering if you're lucky enough to make it ashore.
We haven't seen anybody, and neither do we wish to.
Mighty forceful lad he be, ain't he, ma'am? Well, mateys, I reckon we can see when we're not welcome. I'd say good day to both of you. Should you be having a change of heart and wish to pass the time in a neighborly fashion, we'll be minding our own business in the woods. A good day to you all. Come along, mates.
Martin, this is your post. Stay here until you hear the call of the night bird that all is safe in the next position. Then relay it to the meeting house.
Aye.
Tom McCoy.
Aye.
You hear there, Edie?
Yes. Listen.
There. Thursday. And here, a dead man, a white man.
Pigs have been at him.
One of those men you saw today?
No, it could not be. He's been dead for a few days. Those men this morning, they asked about another. Coggins, they called him. Said he was washed overboard from their boat. Are you afraid to stand your post close to a dead man?
What can a dead man do to me? Since I didn't kill him, I'm not afraid of his spirit.
All right, then. Keep your ears open.
Black pearls. You could only find them.
Patience, mateys. Patience.
Patience for what? If Coggins got drowned, we can have the patience of St. Peter for all the good it'll do us. That's right.
Recognize this?
It's a neckerchief, Deb. Coggins' neckerchief.
Aye, Coggins' neckerchief. I found it in the trees. There was tracks nearby. That's why I say patience, mateys. Patience.
When are we going to let these islanders know we ain't to be trifled with?
Maybe an hour or two before dawn, when they're all in bed, cozy like.
Well, now that's the man like it.
It's the signal. It's safe to leave. Make as little noise as possible.
Hey, mates, wake up. Wake up! Muskie!
Damp enough to give a man the bone ache.
Shut up. Something skulking in the brush over there.
Just walk towards it natural-like. Like you didn't suspect nothing. Aye, 'tis a penetrating deafness.
Shall I start the fire?
Do that. I'll help Dan fetch some firewood.
Ah. Tis a pretty pigeon you flushed out, lad.
What's she spying on us for?
Oh, maybe she's tired of being surrounded by women and boys.
Who sent you, little lady?
Nobody sent me. I came because I wanted to.
Because you wanted to, eh? And why did you want to? The other ladies don't share your wish.
I'm not like the others.
Oh, she be a tasty-looking wench for certain.
Maybe some trick here.
If that was my purpose, I could have killed you all as you slept.
By old neck, she speaks true. What matter are men are we to hold these people in so light a regard we set up no watch? Prayer makes my hair raise to think on it.
They're just women and boys.
For certain they're just women and boys. But what matter women and boys they be? That lad, a young wildcat that 4 grown men couldn't hold. And that woman in the village who backed him up in the face of me guns. That's no ordinary kissing female. And if the rest be like them, what are you here for if it weren't to do us mischief?
It's been a very long, long time since there were any men on this island. And a woman who lives by herself can get lonely.
By St. George, I believe the wench. The truth's written all over her. Mates, we've made a friend.
Aye, a friend. But whose friend in particular she be? Yours?
Yes, mine. Since I be the leader.
But I caught sight of her first.
It does not matter. First, second, last. No importa.
There's plenty more fish where this came from.
Yeah, but maybe not so easy snared.
Should make the catching more interesting.
You were the one that pointed out that there were fish that didn't rise so easy to the bait.
Go get your own.
They're not in the village.
Where did they go?
During the night, they went into the stockade
Where be that?
in the hills.
Can you tell us exactly?
Why not? They have no love for me. You go to the other side of the island, and when you come out of the woods, there you will find the stockade.
do you want?
Open your gate. We won't harm you.
Then leave.
We want to palaver. Come to some kind of agreement.
We're not interested.
You ain't got no right speaking for everyone. Let me talk to one of the ladies. No reason we can't be friends.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
Listen well, you men. This island is our home, and you're intruders. You have come in evil. It will bring its own punishment. Go away before deeds are done that can never be undone. Go away.
We're gonna stay here all day listening to a sermon?
Yeah, let's put an end to it. The sooner the better.
Yeah, that's me sentiments, too.
See, I say the same thing. What do you say, Jim?
I say go to it. Wait, mates. Don't use your guns. Might harm one of those pretty ladies. And we don't need them for children. I say use the back of your hand for resistance. All right? All right, get going! That's it, mates.
They will not think so lightly of us. And it may be with muskets, too.
We have muskets and shot also. If we only had powder.
A couple of musket balls would have tamed them down. They're not women, they're devils.
It's for sure they don't want to be friends.
I say crack a few heads and watch them come to heel.
Aye. But broken heads don't make for lively women.
Yeah, well, they're a little too devilishly lively for me.
I think I can fix that. I'm sure I can. Come on, mates.
Aye.
Thursday.
What is it? Why aren't you asleep?
I'd be down to the village.
That was foolish. You might have been caught.
I was spying on those men. They live there now. It gives them shelter.
Then I hope they stay there.
If they do, what will happen to us? We can't live in this stockade forever.
Perhaps a ship will come.
I know a quicker way to settle this matter.
How?
Those men, I saw it. A cask of gunpowder. They keep it in the storage bin.
Yes, I've been thinking about that. If we could only get our hands on that powder, our troubles would end.
Those men, they sleep like pigs. You and some of the other boys could get hold of that gunpowder.
In the storage bin.
I saw them put it there.
Thanks, Hoodia. If we succeed, I shall tell everyone on the island who to really thank.
Go tonight. They won't expect anyone from the stockade to come within a mile of them.
I'll get some of the lads. Wait here. I'll go in and bring it out.
Did you hear anything in there? Thursday, you all right?
Just take it easy, laddie. Danny, you all right?
Aye, he's sleeping peaceful.
Jeb, what you be doing with these la-di-das?
The little one there. Turn him loose.
Loose?
Aye. And laddie, listen to me. If you wishes to be any help to your friends, you're to go down to that stockade and tell them we got these three here. And you're to say from me, Jeb Page, that unless some of the women come down here by sunset the day after tomorrow, in a friendly frame of mind, it ain't likely anyone will ever be seeing these three young hopefuls again. You got that?
You wouldn't kill Thursday night, and Tom.
Never mind what we be doing or not be doing. You just deliver the message that Jeb Page gives you. Now out with you.
You might as well kill us now. Nobody will be coming here.
Well, now, laddie, I don't know about that. A nanny go'll fret about her little ones what stray away. And I don't figure ye old mothers have any feelings less.
Hootia. Now, he does look surprised, don't he?
Everything worked fine, me pretty one. Just like you and me figured it would. Walked right into me arms. Nice as could be.
Hootia, you helped these men set this trap?
What if I did?
And he said that if some of the women did not come down to the village by sunset, day after tomorrow, they would kill Thursday, Naiti, and Tom.
Thank you, John. You are a brave boy.
I will go back with anybody who wants to try to rescue Thursday and the others.
We are too weak to be foolish. And because we are weak, we must be even cleverer than they. Go now to your breakfast.
Yes, Mamiti.
Mamiti?
What is it, Charles?
I was listening to you and John. I heard what he told you. Perhaps I'm to blame.
Why do you say that?
If it wasn't for what I did, maybe those men would have left the island.
You did? What was it?
There was another man on the island. He came earlier. He got killed by one of the wild boars in the woods, just after I saw him bury this pouch. After I hid his body, I dug this up. Those other men knew him. They were looking for him. He must have stolen those pearls from them.
Where did you hide his body?
In the brush. But the pigs have been at him.
The pigs wouldn't have eaten his clothes.
No, they wouldn't eat his clothes. I also want to tell you of another thing. I have seen her while I've been on guard. Hootia. She sneaks out at night. I think she goes to visit those men.
I think so, too. And perhaps it is just as well.
Hey, amigos, come see.
Aye, the women. 'Tis a fair surrender. Come on, mates.
Easy, matey.
Tis a pleasure to see you, ladies.
Keep your bargain. Release your prisoners.
'Tis a fair request. Muskie, release the lads. We're waiting on you, ladies.
'Tis the last trick them wenches will be playing on me.
Well, that one they call Meaty, I warrant was her idea.
Yeah, she's a she-devil, she is.
The powder. I heard that tigress scream something about it to her cub.
Powder. Powder's gone, Jeb.
Gone? I could marry that woman.
It's dangerous walking in the woods, Madam E.T. You might meet one of those seamen.
That does not seem to bother you.
Don't sneer at me, Madam E.T. You're no better. What have you got in your hand? A black pearl.
Give that back to me.
Jeb,
What, my pretty?
if a ship came and you went away, would you take me with you?
I'd like to see anybody try and stop me. Where did you get this?
It was given to Maya meeting in the woods by a man. She must have been giving him food.
How do you know?
I saw them.
You saw this man?
Yes.
Was he wearing a striped jersey with dark pants?
Yes?
Coggins alive. I knew it. Whereabouts did you see him?
On the East Ridge.
But the rest of them, the rest of the pearls, where be they?
He must still have them.
Lass, say nothing of this to the rest of the men. Scum that they are. Scum who would spend their share within a year in a grog shop. 'Tis fate that sent you to me. And now this. You and me, back in my own country. Landed gentry on our own estate. But I got to get my hands on the rest of these pearls.
But this man, this Coggins, you must find him first.
Aye, and find him I will if I have to turn this island upside down. But remember, Les, not a word to me shipmates.
I tell you, mateys, 'tis no light matter losing that gunpowder. We've only one charge left apiece in our muskets. Those hellcats get it in their mind to attack us, and this time with guns. 'Twill be no joke.
Guns. Women and brats. They'll be shooting themselves before they can do us any harm. Takes men to use muskets proper.
But muskets don't ask whose finger sets them blasted. Me? I agree with Ben. We gotta get that powder back no matter what the risk.
Right, but first we have something to settle, no? And here they come now.
Jeb.
Me compliments, mates. It was a brisk walk. Me has an appetite to suit. Any of the chicken left? Well, what's troubling you, mateys? Still brooding over that whipping the women and boys gave you? It'll be your turn next, or me name ain't Jeb Page.
Maybe your name ain't Jeb Page.
Well, now, that'd be news to me.
Could be news to us, too, shipmate.
Well, now, if me name ain't Jeb Page, and you wishes to call me old mother a liar, what might it be?
It could be Jeb Trader.
Could be Jeb Liar.
Could be Jeb No Name.
I don't get you. What are you scratching at?
Black pearls. You know pearls?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trust in shipmates scuttled. Good friends flummoxed. That doesn't tell you anything?
Nothing. Listen, if you have any grievances, come out with them. Don't be beating around the bush. Talk up like men.
Like men, you yellow-fanged billsrat.
Don't be wasting your powder, Mr. Scruggs. 'Tis a rare commodity with us now.
Thanks for reminding me, Ben. This end'll do just as well.
No! Oh!
Throw it outside. We'll bury it later.
What's with the wench?
She being so friendly with Jeff Page knows more about the pearls than we do. I know that.
Aye, as for me, I say squeeze it out.
That's what I intend to do.
All right, talk, Wayne. And you better make it to the point. Talk!
Thursday.
Come on up. You should be asleep.
That's all I do is sleep. My mother won't let me go outside the stockade even to hunt chicken eggs. So I don't do anything but sleep.
Maybe someday soon we can go back to our village.
Terrible man.
I believe right now they're more afraid of us than we are of them, since they know we have muskets and can use them.
It's like the old days Mother used to speak of, when all the men were trying to kill each other. This island was such a horrible place.
This island's a beautiful place.
It was before those men came here.
They will leave.
But when?
When we have driven them away.
Thursday.
Yes, Nanae?
I love you.
I love you also, Nanae.
Oh, Thursday, how will we ever be married? There is no one here on the island to do it, and there may not be another ship for years.
That need not matter. We make our own laws here on Pitcairn's Island. Everybody knows we belong to each other, and it is written that way in the Bounty's old logbook. We are married as fast as any ship's captain can marry us. What was that?
No, don't shoot. It's Hootia.
You stay here. I'll get it.
Mammy.
Yes, Hootia.
I have been foolish and sinful.
It is a part of living, Hootia.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Regret and remorse. That, too, is the cost of being human.
Give me my meeting. Ask them all to forgive me.
We all understand, Hootia. And understanding can only forgive. Perhaps it is we who should ask your forgiveness now. For not understanding better. For not understanding sooner.
You're so good, Mommy T. I am so very...
These are not men, they are mad dogs. They must be destroyed before they can hurt any more of us. Destroyed down to the last miserable horror walking on 2 feet.
We have gunpowder now.
Yes, Balhadi. We have gunpowder now.
The Spanisher.
Allard, he's dead. Allard? Dead?
How? Who?
I found him lying in the woods with a musket ball through his stomach. His gun was gone.
Tell you, mateys, they're out to get us. It's a bad situation. They can hunt us down like rabbits.
Now, don't go off half-cocked. How do we know it was them? What about Coggins? He's still roaming them woods, and he ain't got no cause to love us. Him with them pearls on him and knowing what we do to him if we ever laid our hands on him.
I say let's teach them women and brats a lesson once and for all. Attack the stockade.
You fool, they've got gunpowder now.
And we got knives and cutlasses which we'll use now. Turn me loose among them, and there'll be very few of them left to use them muskets.
You think they stand there waiting for us to get in among them? No, they'd cut us down with shot before we got halfway between the trees and the walls of the stockade. I say the devil with them. There's been too much concern over wenches and not enough concern over business.
Business? Business? What business?
The business of Coggins. The business of black pearls. I say let's find Coggins, get the black pearls. Then we'll teach those wenches a lesson. That's me word.
See, it's a good word. The pearls. Let us find the pearls first.
That makes sense.
I'm with you. But if you find any dead women in the woods, or brats with broken heads, you'll recognize my signature.
Looks like my mother's idea of having me wear the dead man's clothes worked.
Aye. They thought Coggins was still alive. It was a noose she hoped they'd put their heads into. This one did just that.
Aye.
What are you doing with the pearls, Mamie? I hate killing, even when justice and self-protection demand it. I hope these pearls will finish for us what these men started. Come.
The Spanisher must have killed Coggins and then took these off him after he hid the body. Then he be done in by one of the island.
Aye, and that finishes the business fine. Coggins neatly fixed, and us with the pearls.
Aye, you say, matey. That do finish the business fine. Except for one detail. I've been keeping a load in this pistol for a true emergency, seeing it how it be the only one I got. And I allow that this is the emergency.
Go ahead and shoot. The pistol ball hasn't been forged yet. That can keep me from tearing the black heart out of the filthy carcass of the likes of you.
It'll be interesting to see who tell the bigger truth. Me pistol or your boasting tongue.
Well, matey, seeing as that's the last charge you've got for that Barker, I suppose I might as well return the ball to you that I slipped out of it this morning while you slept.
And then gives him the knife right up to the hilt. Oh, I couldn't get out of that tree fast enough.
We're going to have to run him down.
You mean to kill him?
He can take his chance at sea if he prefers. But we're going to have to see that it's one or the other.
Want me to get the lads?
Get them.
Aye.
Hold it where you are, you young fool.
Afraid to shoot? Afraid they'll hear you?
If you're aiming to be a thundering hero, me boy, you'll be a dead one quicker than you can wink.
Before the people of Pitcairn Island, on this 30th of April in the year 1870, came Thursday, October Christian, son of Fletcher Christian and Ma'amiti, and Nana E. Young, daughter of Edward Young and Ta'arua, who declared themselves wishing to be wed. It is here so recorded.